posted that I'm going live here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations. Thank you for hitting the like button and for sharing my videos. For those of you who do, it does, circulate the videos. So if you feel like the message, you want to get it out to people, that's the way to do it. If you guys want to donate, there's a $sign button on the bottom of this. And also you can go to the description or about me section, and anybody who's looking to donate, because I get that question a lot, where can I send a donation? But you can also hit this $sign here. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to jump in the room, and we're gonna start the readings. And I got here in order: Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, so remembering that I do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for all signs, and whatever messages I get for the signs, I always feel like if you're in the room and you're watching, I always feel like spirit guides will use me in a good way, in a loving way, to give you guys messages for us, for as many signs as you can. Okay. Hi, Bree. Yeah, the YouTube is better sometimes when I do the readings, the lives, even though I like to post it on Instagram. But Instagram is more like for promotional purposes, because YouTube is where, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, is where my income was coming from. And I stopped doing YouTube for a little because a lot of people were, I don't know, it was just a weird vibe. And then now I'm starting to feel like the vibe is nicer here, and like, I don't know, it's more connective, right? So 11 people, one like. Look at that. 11 people, one like. 111. I just looked up. Yeah, I'm going to be going live a lot more here on YouTube, you guys. So just be ready for it. Put your notifications on. If you've been following people for a while, you have to, like, I don't know, I guess unsubscribe and refollow, because just make sure you refollow. I'm not telling you to unsubscribe, but it's because then, good morning, everybody, because then you're not able to get the notifications. And then hit the bell icon, and then if you want to see it pop up, you have to go on your phone into settings, notifications. You have to go into your phone, hit settings, go to notifications, go to YouTube, and your notifications on YouTube have to be on. Again, I looked up and the synchronicities are crazy. 11 people, 1 like, and now there's 15 people, 5 likes. So 155, before it was 111, okay? So let's clear the energy and ground. I just did a video, posted up before this. I suggest you watch it for those of you who are trying to change your life. I am showing a lot of different things in the astral. In my dreams, I am taken to places sometimes where I'm like, why am I here? But I understand, because I wake up and I have to give a message, and I do. And it's all love and light, but it's all truth too. I like to tell people the truth. I understand everybody as light workers wants to, like, stay in the love and the light. And I am here in the love and the light. That's where I am. But sometimes I have to see things that are not the funnest to see. Okay? All right. So let's get into this. Okay. I would like to, the only thing, like, I don't know, maybe somebody could teach me how to, like, take a piece of a video and post it on it. I don't know. I'm not really good at making videos and all that. Which is why you don't see me all fancy, like, with, like, Virgo. I just want to do readings and stuff. I'm not a content creator. I wish I was. I wish I had the fucking patience to do all that stuff, but I don't. So I might hire someone to do all that stuff for me. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay? All right, guys. I'm guided to start with Aries. And then we have Virgo and Capricorn, okay? All right, so let's start with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for all the signs. And this is, you could say, getting into retrograde reading, because we've been at pole shadow for a while, and I'm doing this for, like, what's finally, now that we're settling into retrograde, it's getting in it, and we're feeling a little bit more like these next few days, these past 2 weeks for me have been very tough. Like, I've been just very drained and tired, but I feel like it's clearing a little bit, little by little. Like, I'll have a day where I'm like, okay, and then, but, like, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I just want to lay here. I I feel tired, like, you know? So I understand that energy, okay? Again, now I look up, it's 177. Before it was 111, 155, then 177. 17 people, 7 likes, okay? All right, guys, Aries, what do we have for the Aries, please? And, oof, Aries, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or there. Give me a second. That devil card popped out right away for you. 1 second. Okay. All right, Aries, there's something that you're holding on to here. It's very toxic. I think like you need to really let go of something very toxic here. This could be a person, it could be an energy, it could be a frequency, something that feels like it's holding you back from something. Really, it's very toxic, and it's like the universe is trying to offer you a new beginning here. And if there's someone from the past that tries to come in here, this could be a Capricorn, it could be an Aquarius or a Libra and Gemini or a Leo. But there's something here where you're not seeing it here, but there's something that gives you a lot of burdens that you're holding on to. You might know what this is. Again, 177 people, 7 likes. Hi, everybody. You might know like exactly who this is, but I'm getting high vibrations in the ear here. There's something that you're carrying the burdens of that you're not releasing. This could have to do with family big time, or a lover, a situation with love. I feel like you're indecisive about something here, letting something go or break. If you are, or you know someone who drinks or does, you can't let go of some kind of habit, needs to move forward from it, this is very important for you to let this go. I don't know what this is, or this person could be toxic for your environment. There is like I'm hearing suppressive energy. Almost like staying in a dark state of mind for the Aries. Maybe you're just not able to get out of a dark state of thinking. For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries who keeps you in that state of mind. Let me pull from the Akashic and see what it's saying here. Mercury in retrograde is about bringing things up from the past, right? So there is some kind of like message here for like you have to heal something completely, because there's like I am hearing like some kind of something that's not being let go of here, and I don't know if you know what this is, but if you don't, you might want to meditate on it, because so you got the Queen of Keys, and it says this card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in her authority, but always happy to celebrate the success of others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a positive woman of business, this card represents you or another who is about to climb the ladder of success. Positions in banking, investment, and real estate and management could be coming. Self-employment in any industry could also be at hand, as well as greater financial independence, increased authority, and creative autonomy at work. I am feeling like there's something that you're upgrading in, and there could be jealousy around you. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. Some form of like jealousy could be around you right now. And maybe you're feeling like you need to release from this state of being, this energy. It feels like a strong sense of Aries needs to let go of whatever you're like, it's holding you back. I want you to let go of it, like really, really let go of it, because this is like you stepping up. It's the Aries is stepping into a new, something's coming towards you, like a business or money or something like that, and it's like Aries needs to let go of something or someone that kind of is jealous or holds them back, okay? All right, Aries, that's at 9:40 to 9:50. All right, let's begin Virgo. Excuse me. Virgo starts at about 9:50. Okay, Virgo. What does the Virgo have going on here today? What is the guidance for the Virgos? Come in, please. Spirit guides, loved ones, messages from the light, source light, love. Balance. The balance. Virgo's balancing their... It's like you're being called and asked to balance whatever is going on. The Seven of Forces, you know, that's the number 7 is a higher power number. Maybe balancing, maybe you are the balance. And I am hearing you, I am hearing some of you, look again, 1, 7, and 7 likes, 17 people, 7 likes. So there you go, Virgo, the Queen of Forces here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. I was just talking about this, about how I feel like I am definitely a person who works with both realms, tries to like help people from both realms, but like, you know, staying in the light, but like sometimes having to visit the darkness to try to help people get out of there. But I can't help everyone. So to know my place and to know my... That's how I feel for you, Virgo. Like, you're the Queen of Forces, someone here who balances the elements, balances the elements. And then you got the balance, and she's holding dark and light forces in her hand, you know? She's with the Father, Son, and Grandmother Moon here, holding on to these forces and almost like able to control them and bring them back and forth, you know? Okay, you're welcome, Mermaid. I'm an Aries, and this is spot on with past love in my family. Yeah, well, this is time for you to... You're stepping up, and when we're leveling up, you know, a lot of people will try to bring you back to that uncomfortable state of being that you were in for a little. But for... Excuse me. For the Virgos, if you are kind of like unsure of which way things are going, this is... You're creating the balance. You are the Queen of Forces here, you know? You are able to work with the dark and the light, and I'm hearing this strongly. Like, you, it's like meaning like you're able to manipulate both forces. And I'm getting pressure in the crown chakra here, like really, really tough pressure here. So this could be like you're ascending here, and you're... All right, there we go. Are we good? I didn't say anything after that. Don't worry. A phone call came in. I'm sorry. All right, so... Are we good now? Can you guys hit a thumbs up if I'm good? Okay. All right. See that, Virgo? Like, there might be like in the midst of you doing something, some kind of like interruptions, and as you're trying to get your work done, there might be some things that may make you feel like you're being held, like interrupted here, or something like of this nature. But you're needing to create a balance, and knowing that you're able to create balance very easily in many forms. Okay, let's see what we got for the Virgos here. Just give me a second. Let me just work with the energy and see what I'm hearing, because my ears are vibrating so hard right now. It's crazy. There is something that you're definitely leaving something. You're wanting to leave something behind here. There is a strong sense of guidance here. You're not paying attention to something anymore. There's somebody coming toward somebody that you already probably know about this person. Somebody coming towards you. Maybe you're like, you're not expecting this. This is a surprise I'm hearing. Somebody is trying to come back in a whole new way. I'm feeling like, I don't know if it's the same person trying to come back in a whole new way, but there is like your intuition telling you like it's time to stop worrying about something, especially when it comes to like toxic energies. It's like you're walking away from that, and finally, I feel like you're finally going towards some kind of happiness. You may not see this right now. You're not aware of it completely right now, Virgo, but it's like something's coming in here for you. Something big and something transformational. It's like a transformational period. This has to do with work. Some kind of offer, new beginning, a new opportunity for the Virgos. Like, I do feel like this was like very hard for you to get over. Like, this could have been a very, very hard transition. You felt like you weren't moving forward for a while, but it's like finally, you have just cleared a spiritual awakening, maybe an ascension, some type of ascension that you're completing here. And that, yeah, you were feeling down for a while. You might be feeling down right now. It might be like, ugh, like, you know, what the fuck, like maybe tired, maybe stressed or whatever it is, but it's like you're clearing that energy here. And I do see you cutting something out completely. And you're being guided through this, and you're definitely moving forward here. Some kind of like movement of something. You're picking up your, like you're not gonna sit back and deal with this energy anymore, is how I'm feeling for you, Virgos, okay? You're not. Like, it's like you're tired already. You're tired of like dealing with it. You're tired of experiencing it, and you're tired of being a part of it. Like, you're just over it. You know what I mean? Like, it's really time for you to just like, you know, here's the thing though. I don't want you to rush it. I am hearing this, like, I know for some of you right now, you are feeling like drained. I'm going to say that because I like they're giving me my energy. Maybe you're tired. You're just tired. Like, but it's like waiting a couple of days, I'm hearing, and the energy will shift and it will change, okay? Give it a couple of days and the energy will shift and it will change, okay? Hi, Lala. Yeah, Lala, you got it. All right, so Capricorn starting around 1646. I'm writing the timestamps down now so I don't have to come back and keep looking at the videos. All right, so we are on Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for all the signs. The King of Scrolls. The Akashic Field. Capricorn, you might be like the holder, the holder of connection to some type of I am here in Archangel Metatron. And that is, Archangel Metatron is the keeper of the Akashic Library. This is wisdom, knowledge from the past. You are being asked to meditate here, and there's something or someone offering you something, but you're kind of like, well, you're not even paying attention to it. I don't know if this is a person. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're thinking about and you just don't know. There is an offer being presented to you here, and it is going to be a good offer. But you're down about something here. You're not seeing like the good. You're not seeing the positive side of this. Maybe you're just not seeing the positive in this, whatever this is. It's like somebody's trying to bring you a message forth, but you're kind of like, no, not right now. There's something here. Definitely not accepting any love offers at all. I could see that. This could be because of what happened in the past, what you've experienced in the past, and it's affecting what's going on with you now. Needing to let the past go and find your strength. And you know, whoever definitely hurt you in the past, it's like you needing to let that shit go because it's affecting your, yeah, you're ending something completely. Definitely walking away from something here. You're getting you're moving forward from something here. I see you coming out of the darkness and into the light, like kind of feeling. There could be emotions involved with the mother figure here. And it just feels like you're just trying to move forward from, okay, I see. So Capricorn, if the past is coming up to you a lot and it's like you're thinking about the past a lot, it's for a reason. This is actually helping you, oh my God, my boobs. It's helping you move towards like the next step in your life. Like whatever this is, it's actually upgrading you. It may not feel like that at the moment, but it's actually upgrading you in a lot of different ways. Okay, so if you're feeling like like it's just a lot, like I'm dealing with a lot, flow, like I don't know how to handle this, actually it's actually bringing you to wishes fulfilled. Okay, it might seem like it's like down and dark and depressing, but that's what we go through when we're transforming. I'm telling you here right now that when you're transforming, this is what you go through. It feels dark, it feels dingy, it feels grimy, but it's because you're changing. And you know, like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon, I'm sure it's not that easy for the butterfly. It's gotta be painful coming out of the cocoon. Last night I watched a praying mantis on YouTube because I like to watch spiders and like praying mantises and what they go through as an experience. And the mantis was, they usually never make it to adulthood. Something always eats them, right? But the guy takes them and he raises them in his house, and it has to shed like its skin, and it mats. That's what it's called, matting, I think. And he took off his skin, and it looked so painful. He was like, oh, like trying to get up. But once he did, he was a strong, grown man, and he was eating bugs bigger than him and not afraid anymore. And it was just like a beautiful thing to watch, you know? And that's what it must be like, painful. But then once you get through it, you're like made it to adulthood type of thing, you know? And that's what it feels like for the Capricorns. You're shedding some old skin, okay? All right, let's head to Gemini. Rebirth. Gemini is a rebirth here for you. That's the theme of your cards. Gemini is in rebirth mode. Wishes fulfilled. Oh, yeah, there's something happening here. Oh, wow. Again, Gemini got Queen of Forces here. You're very welcome. Gemini got Queen of Forces here. The Queen of Roses. There's really a rebirth happening for the Geminis here. I mean, like, look at this card. She's so beautiful. She's standing there. She's like looking at these roses and is like, I created this. I am the creator of these roses. I mean, your cards here, Gemini, the Queen of Forces, wishes fulfilled, birth, and the Queen of Roses, okay? Bay is birth, meaning there could be an actual birth or a rebirth, how I'm feeling. Like, if you see these children, they're like running towards the light there, and this woman, she has a basket of flowers, and they're just, first of all, there's like there's stones in the back of them, like energetic stones, and then you got the Queen of Forces here, and wishes fulfilled. Everything your heart's desire will come to you here, okay? I resonate most of the sign readings, and I have dominant planets in the left hemisphere on my chart. Crazy. I resonate with pretty much all of them. I have a lot of Gemini in my chart. I have 2 placements of Gemini, 2 placements of Sag, 5 placements of Libra, excuse me. I'm an Aquarius moon, a Leo and Venus, and I have 2 placements of Scorpio in my chart, so I don't even, Taurus I have like 1 placement, and Cancer in my North Node, so I really don't, I do resonate with the other different ones for different parts of my life, whatever's going on, okay? So Gemini, there's definitely something you've been patient on, especially when it comes to money or finances or investing. I do feel like there's, I gotta say, there's somebody you're cutting out here that needs to be cut out. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's like you needing to, it's like you're the loyal one. This other person is not being loyal. You don't feel like they're not sticking by your side or something like this. maybe somebody's controlling. This could be you or the other person, okay? But I do feel like you starting like your world, like beginning your world. First of all, you have to move forward from an old way of thinking, whatever that is, okay? Yeah, you have to take a lot of time to meditate here. Your intuition will create the balance and guide you through this next step, because there's something that you want to walk away from, but you have to work on it for it to be a wish fulfillment, because I do see like there's something that you did want to leave. Here, there's something, somebody, one of you, if you're in a relationship, it's like one of you is the loyal one, the one that's always there, and the other one's like, if this could be a relationship, or it could just be your energy field right now and what you're experiencing. There's like, yeah, it's like cutting something off. Somebody's gonna get cut off here. Somebody or something's gonna get cut off. It has to. It's like somebody has to leave someone behind. Yeah, because this was a karmic situation, and like I feel like if there's two things, like I'm feeling two energies here, like one will be like this will be an everlasting love, but then I feel like for some people, like this is just the ending, like it's the end, an ending, like something has to just end here. It can't work, and unfortunately we want things to work, and I am feeling this like with a long marriage too, and it's not working out, and there's, what can we do about it? You know what I mean? What can we do about it? It's like needing to, this could be with a job, a person, family, whatever. Something just needs to, something's got to give, right? It's like a lot of, and I just read a sign there. It says it ends at sundown. Interesting. So Gemini, there's something that you need to let go of, really. Really. Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. Exactly. I don't go by labels no more. I just, if it resonates, it resonates. I don't go by the signs, which is why I don't like doing the signs, but I do it just for people. But I'm not, like, I want to start from now on just doing every day one long collective reading. Like, I'm going to do one long collective reading, post it, go live or whatever, but one long collective reading. And I want to do lots of informational video, because now I know that I'm becoming more in touch with like strong, heavy messages that other light workers and people don't want to give. And my spirit guides they chose me for some tough ones, I'm not gonna lie, but I can handle it as long as it's not hurting me. You know what I mean? If I'm helping the collective but not hurting myself, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. All right, so let's step into Leo. 2720 for the Leos. All right. I won't be doing things that drain me anymore. I keep telling that to my spirit guides. If it's something that's going to drain me and make me feel like shit, I'm not doing it. If you want me to help the collective, not if you want me, because obviously that's what I want to do. I love doing it. But if I'm going to do it, it has to be where I'm getting fulfillment out of it too. It's not just them, because no offense, but I'm not here to satisfy everybody anymore. It's about me too. I have to be happy. And to be honest with you, you want me to be honest with you, I haven't really been living my life. I've been kind of like focused on the collective and working for the collective and doing everything for the collective, and forgetting to like take time to myself and like to do things for me. And it's not fair. Like it's that's not balance. That's not balance. So now I'm gonna create the balance. I'm gonna do for others, but do for myself. And I'm talking about really do for myself. Be happy. Like I haven't really like it's not that I'm not happy. It's like it's just it's like ugh, you know what I mean. Like life hasn't been like exciting to me at all. Like I gotta tell you, like I haven't been excited, and I'm being guided to share this message, and I'm on Leo here, okay? Life hasn't been exciting for me. I've never been in love, like, exactly, drained and bored. That's the energy I'm feeling. Drainage, boring, drained and boredom. And like, yeah, you could go out for a walk in nature and blah, 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 blah. Get it, I get it. But it's like, and what? Walk around and what? Have more thoughts to myself. Everybody I resonate with is far away from me. I can't hang out with them, and I can't. And it's not a sad thing. It's just like it's a realization. And that's okay. To realize that you're not living life to its fullest potential is a good thing, because now you're seeing it like, yo, like what the fuck? Like I'm working my ass off here. Like my ass off. Like I'm working my fucking ass off. Like I should be getting all of the abundance from the universe. And I'm a positive person, but lately, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to just be honest, because I'm on Leo and I'm being guided to like say this, because usually like I'm always very positive, but I'm on Leo here, and it really is telling me, look, I'm going to tell you, I'm on Leo here. And the funny thing is I see cards here. It says initiation, the Count Saint Germain, two worlds, and the Buddha prepares. Okay. Yeah, well, that's why I'm on Leo, and that's why when I'm guided to talk, people say like, "Oh, you talked about yourself throughout that whole reading." Those people don't understand is when I talk about myself, it's like spirit saying somebody out there feels exactly, a few people out there feeling exactly like you. So talk about your experiences. You're spot on, and I'm a Leo. You see what I'm saying? So the way I'm feeling is like I've never been in love. I don't know about any of you guys. I don't know what being in love really feels like. I know what being in lust feels like. I know what being in want feels like. But being in love with a person, no. I've been in love with many other things, my daughter, everything. But a man or a woman, no. I'm sorry. I hate to say it that way, but I never felt that. It was like being in lust or being in stupidity. That's what I was in. You see what I'm saying? I was never like in love where I was like, oh my God. Isn't it lovely? No, it wasn't. It was always, I just started off like, oh my God, I'm in love. And then it was just chaos. You know what I mean? And that's why I've been alone for so long. Because I'm like, I'm not, God, I'm throwing it up to you. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. Okay? Yeah. So I'm not. And it says here, I'm just going to say, as I'm speaking about this, whatever. Yeah, expressing emotions more is so scary, but I'm in a place now that I find it freeing. Yeah, 100%. That's why I express myself all the time. And like as a person who's and Leo, I'm gonna read your cards here, but I'm everything's a message. Take everything as a message. Really do. Really, 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 really. Love is patient, love is kind. Also a Cancer, and she has helped me to express my emotions more and more and help me heal, flow. Yeah, my daughter helps me with patience. She's a Cancer. She's taught me a lot of patience. That's what she's here for, because her personality, she's very like, you can't satisfy her, but that's okay. She's a Virgo rising. Same shit with me. She's like a mini me, but like I tried to get her emotions more tougher now, because I know growing up I was sensitive myself. But as I'm speaking here, Leo has the cards of initiation and the Count Saint Germain, two worlds, and the Buddha prepares. Now, why am I hearing this and seeing this? And then this card comes up. Yeah. It feels down. It feels draining. It feels depressing. Why? Because we're transforming. Like when I say transforming here, you're being initiated, Leo, or whoever's watching, not just Leos. I'm hearing that strongly, not just Leos, whoever's watching, whatever your sign is. Yeah, this is an initiation. When you're being initiated, and before the initiation process where you step up to the podium and they're like, I now crown you starseed, lightworker, empath, healer of the world, whatever it is. It's gonna feel tough. You have to, first of all, the Buddha prepares. I've been meditating a lot of meditation. I've been doing a lot of meditation, a lot. And let me tell you, it's because we're preparing. The light is being shown around. And here's the interesting part. Look at this. I'm gonna just show you. Look at the synchronicities and the sequence of numbers really quick, because I remember I had a dream, and this guy in my dream said, thou knowest thou numbers. I'm like, yeah, I hate it's not that I hate math. I'm not a math person, but I love numbers. I don't know how to explain it to you, but look at this. You got the number 2 here, number 13 and 14, but number 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see what I'm saying? Like the synchronicities here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's in between two worlds here. In front of her, she's wondering what to do financially, wondering which way to go. Behind her is this like full of life, flourishing endeavors that she needs to take hold of and go to. And Leo and whoever's watching, because I said again, this is not just for the Leos. This is the initiation. You're being initiated here. And, when we're being initiated in the spirit realm, in this realm, it feels very heavy, very draining, which is why they're asking you to meditate heavily. Heavy meditation. That's why you feel down right now. And that's why I'm not mad about it, because I know there's a transformation right now happening at this very moment. And that's the only reason, okay, that I could possibly be feeling this way. Yep, you're just about getting over your spiritual awakening here. Yeah, when we go through spiritual awakenings, there are processes, there are steps, and there are steps to these journeys. There are steps to this initiation. That's why it's important for you to meditate and connect with your higher self, because it's okay to feel these emotions. I'm gonna say this really quickly because usually I try very hard to stay in the positive like energy, but if you're feeling emotions, you're drained, you're tired, it's okay. You're transforming like a butterfly right now. I'm telling you right now, listen to me. I usually don't say this because I try to stay and keep people in a positive love and light energy, and yes, that's where we are. That's where we are. But remembering that when you are in a positive love and light energy, it brings you to a whole man, when you're in a positive love and light energy and you're trying to be positive and you're trying to change everything about you, your habits, the way you live, the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you drink, the way you talk to people, the way you get in relationships, you notice so many negative things. You're going to notice it. Like, oh, God, I hate the way they do this. Oh, that's terrible. And that's okay. I'm shedding that shadow self, that layer of things. And guess what? Noticing those things, all it's doing for us, I'm feeling very lost and so stuck. It's okay, Chastity. Everybody is. The whole world. But give it, I'm telling you, give it a couple of days, a couple of weeks. I really do feel like in like 4 or 5 days, a lot of us are going to be feeling a lot different. I feel like these past 2-3 weeks were, that's what needed to happen. We needed to be lost and stuck and confused. You know what I'm saying? We needed to. You see the illusions, the tower going around. Started talking about ascension. I felt that deep. I literally yelled out, let's go. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm talking about. I'm finding, don't drive and text. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm finding when life is good, something pops up. That's bad, but I know I now see that as a challenge and a new lesson, so I find my way through it. Same here, Chastity. Exactly. This is what I'm saying, and this is why it's important to connect with. That's why I'm gonna keep doing these YouTubes, because I feel like the YouTube community and on Instagram I love it, but the YouTube community, like I feel like, and where I'm at, people are in the same place as me and they understand more. But like Instagram will be more like I'll post videos, informational videos, and sometimes go live about stuff, but. Here's where like we could build a community. That's what I'm trying to get to here. Okay, so I'm gonna work on being here a lot more, so you guys have a spot to come to and talk about the things that you're going through. And I'm gonna tell you, Leo, there is definitely, you're moving forward from something that's been feeling very fucking draining and heavy. You definitely are. It's some past life energy or past energy. You are moving forward from it. I'm gonna say that now. Do not ever doubt that, okay? All right, Leo, so you're transforming here. So just be patient. Be patient. Give it a few days, even like a week. I'm telling you, things are going to shift. They're going to change. You're going to feel a whole different type of energy. The Buddha prepares initiation of Saint Germain. Just take your time. Be patient with it, because this is a transformation that's happening for you, okay? We're stepping into Sagittarius. And again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you resonate and you have all these planets in your chart, the signs really do not matter, okay? I am really like feeling this energy here for the Sagittariuses, maybe needing to change your eating habits or diet. I constantly was struggling with that. But I feel like, again, like we're going through something here, and it's okay. Don't start feeling all bad about it and shit. Sagittarius, look at this card. Hilarious. Like I'm feeling this like as a teacher, somebody studying something, and everybody's like in the spirit realm, even especially, or even taking notes, and people here in this realm are taking notes. And if you're feeling like you're being guided towards something specific, I'm hearing teaching for somebody. Maybe you wanted to be a teacher, you wanted to be some kind of guide, but this is a change here and something big here. Ooh, the Queen of Scrolls. Look at that. She just popped out into my hand. It's like a keeper of knowledge, of wisdom. Oh yeah, you are definitely whoa, the scribe, the Queen of Scrolls. Oh, right there. This is a lot of ooh. The muse. Oh my, okay. The journey. Sagittarius. There's definitely the ascension happening here. Definitely reflecting here. Definitely stepping into your divine wisdom, your power. Again, the karmic trench, you're clearing out your karma here completely, Sag. Completely. 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 And I mean completely clearing out your karma here. The bad karma. Okay? It feels like you lost something at some point or another. You feel like, but that you didn't. You didn't lose anything. You gained something. I want you to understand that. You're clearing the path right now. Sagittarius is definitely clearing the path here. 100% looking at all aspects of your being here, taking, like, it's like looking in a mirror and seeing like 5 different versions of yourself and figuring out which one to become, which one to be. Okay? Do you have to know your time of birth to know your full chart? Well, yeah. Well, it's better too, because then you know your rising. You won't get your rising without your time of birth. So it's good to have your rising sign. CafeAstrology.com does free birth charts if you want to look at that. And I'll do a video one of these days explaining how I figured out my birth chart and what I did and what I looked at. I got a birth chart reading. I can find the link and post it on the community section, and I'll show you. For 13 bucks, this lady right here, she's an astrologer. For 13 bucks, let me just tell you, for $13, she sent me all of this for $13, and it describes my birth chart here. I'll show you. So hold on, it has see here, number 1, the structure and intent of your life, hemisphere, quadrant, elements and modes of balance, ascendant and midhaven, the conjunctions, the sun, your ego, the moon, your personal life, Mercury, your mental life, Venus, your love nature, Mars, your energy, Jupiter, your values, Saturn, your obligations, Uranus, your search for freedom, Neptune, your spiritual aspirations and ideals, Pluto, your need for fundamental change, and then it says summation, your uniqueness, your easiest areas, the most persistent difficulties, the growth aspects, the declinations, your karmic direction. And it's like a whole bunch of stuff. And it's, her name is Stormy Grace, Stormie Grace, and she has a link in her bio. And look, it describes like the sun in textile and Jupiter, a self-esteem, sun and heart aspect to your Uranus, and then she has things here like north node of moon parallel to, I don't understand most of this stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just read it anyway. Like these I understand, like Mars in Scorpio, Mars in the 2nd house, Mars in the 2nd house afflicted, Mars in the aspect to the moon, Mars in the aspect. It's a lot. Like I want to know the simple stuff. Like sometimes astrology can get too, with the 29 degrees and the 42nd lateral to tutoral to tattle to kakako. Ain't nobody got time for all that, bro. My head is spinning just thinking about it. Like, what do you mean? I don't give a fuck when the moon was at 29 degrees and how the area of the chart affects that part. And you know what? If I start looking into all of that, I'm going to drive myself fucking crazy. Yeah, she was, Lala. She was. I'm going to have her do it again. But she raised her prices significantly since she did that live with me. And it was a bit much. I was like, man. All right, we're stepping into, so Sagittarius, you got your message there. Like you just, you have, yeah, I finished Sag, okay. This is dark, 99% cocoa chocolate. It's the only chocolate I eat. It's bitter, but like the doctor said that I listened to, he says more bitter, more better. Whatever food you eat, more bitter, more better. Okay. I wish you guys were all in the New York area. On Saturday, we're going to this scary, like, scream park where they're all going to be, like, all these monsters chasing us. It's going to be awesome. All right. We're stepping into Scorpio. 4333. Okay. Yeah, it's all too much. The degrees of this. I can't. Ain't nobody got time for all that, bro. All right, Sarah. Bye, guys. Love you guys. I hear this Pisces full moon will be at 29 degrees and that people will lose their shit. Their shit. The way she wrote it. Yeah, I need 30 plus stuff to do. I'm a good planner. Like, I like to bring people together. So I got a bunch of people coming from like the Bronx, Staten Island, New York to do it. It's gonna be fun. All right. Bye guys. I love you. What are you gonna say? Yeah, I feel like people are already losing their shit. Nobody knows which direction they're going in. And with everything that's going on with us, everybody's still living in this fucking COVID life. Like, I cannot believe people will not let this go. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how to, like, get, like, a whole bunch of people together and just be like, fuck that. We're not doing this no more. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, you know, like a 1,000,000-man march for COVID type of thing. I really want to get there. Like, I really want to do it. I missed the whole Sag coffee because I was ordering coffee. The whole Sag coffee because I was ordering coffee. Can you guys give me 1 second? 1 second and we'll continue with Scorpio. I'll be right back. Right back. I'm going to the laundromat in a little while. All right, guys. My bad. Bitch, I didn't just do that. Don't tell me. You know what? It's all right. It's all right. I did not just really do all that. Sorry, I had to get my mom her breathing pump. Why I just go get the fucking Capri Sun apple juice and I forgot the Capri Sun. But I brought this straw though. Because I'm a little baby and I like Capri Sun apple juice. That's good. Okay. This water is amazing. It's so good. It is, you can taste the purity in it, really. It's like so good. Right, exactly. All right, so we are on Scorpio. And it was supposed to start at 43.33, but let's change that to 47.36. Okay. Wait. Casey, anyone want any help with birth charts? Let me know. I'm astrology obsessed and would love to answer questions and talk your ears off. Casey, why don't you charge people for that? Like, why don't you make it a living then? All right, let's keep going for Scorpio. Scorpio. What do we got here for the Scorpios? The number 22 shows up for Scorpio. I was guided to mention that. Number 14 and 5. There's definitely you saying, like, being more like, you're being asked to, like, say what you want and just say it. Like, Atsum, always, this card, Atsum, always comes up with, like, where it's saying, good morning, Veronica. Thank you, babe. Atsum is always to me, well, this is exactly what it means. Like they say when you want something, say Atsum. It's like almost like abracadabra type of energy here because there's spirit guides around you. I see a grandmother too, an angel, and could be a grandfather or a father figure. There's Scorpio is gaining some kind of wisdom here in some form or another. And so if you're feeling like you've been you've been asking a lot of questions, maybe you're just like really in the okay, summer, winter, okay. So summer was definitely a time for yeah, it could have been like a rough time for you. The winter feels like it's gonna be more like I don't know why I'm feeling movement in the winter for you, Scorpio. Definitely. Ooh, yep. I see a lot of happiness, worries coming away, like winter time, like for you mostly. Like that's how I'm feeling a lot. Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning here and like coming for you very strongly here. Like you're gonna be able to celebrate more and you're taking your power back more here towards the winter area, winter time. I feel like whoever's watching, Scorpios, whoever's watching, but I feel like this is a big message for a lot of us here. It's like that's when I feel like when everybody else is kind of like hiding away and they're in their little secret worlds, you're almost going to be like flourishing, you know. This definitely has to do with something that's going to bring a lot of happiness. It's a decision too. Are you going to pick up and walk away, or are you going to leave something quickly, or are you going to stay around? I feel that very, 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 very strongly. You're waiting for something to be fair. Justice is being served, I'm hearing. I am hearing Taurus energy. Keep the faith, and like there's like a message here like to keep the faith that maybe something that felt like it just wasn't manifesting the way you wanted it to, like something you've been dreaming of. Like I'm seeing somebody just dream. I'm hearing a song late at night when all the world is sleeping. I stay up and think of you, and I still can't believe that you came up to me and said I love you. Maybe you're gonna meet somebody. And I'm dreaming of you tonight. I'm hearing that song strongly. Like a justice being served finally. Like Scorpio's been feeling like shit has just not been fair maybe. But there's definitely a rebirth here for you coming towards you here. And I feel like you're going to be able to celebrate more if you've been like a lot of seriousness. You know what's funny? Did you just say somebody's watching me? You know what's funny? I sing that song a lot. Like that's one of the songs that comes in my head whenever I feel like somebody's watching you. That song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. After I'm done here, I gotta clean up because I've been slacking. And I usually cannot stay in a dirty, messy area, but like I've been like kind of like slacking. Like my clothes are all over. Oh my God. So after I'm done here, it's like I got a lot of organizing to do. The reason why I slack because I know it takes me all day to do it. I got laundry to do. I gotta put up this closet that I bought, which I'm like kind of regretting now because I'm looking at my room. It's so small in here right now. But there's a lot of organizing in the brain, in the mind, in the body, in the house. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's move on to Taurus. 53, 25, 53, 27 for Taurus. Okay, Taurus. What do we have for the Taurus here? What message for the Taurus? Or from Taurus? Because I always look at messages like either they're for the Taurus or from like a Taurus that is either past or like a spirit guide that might be that might resonate with the sign of Taurus. You know, like I always see things from two different aspects, from this realm and another. Let's see what we got here. I don't even want to talk about clothes. Ooh, Taurus. Ooh, message. Message. The karmic trench clearing the way. Ooh, spring and autumn. Autumn, autumn. I really am feeling autumn's about to be your time, Taurus. And you get a car. I just heard you get a car. Oh, and I've been manifesting that. It's funny because you know when you save money and you like go to the car dealership to get a car and you want to get the car, but then like they're like, oh, your credit and somebody has to co-sign and I don't have anybody to co-sign for me. So sitting there like, fuck man, I want a new car. Like this car, I love my car. I'm so grateful for it. I really am. It's like an older Mercedes-Benz. It works great, whatever. But, you know, it's winter's coming. I want to get a new car and like I've been trying to work on my credit and it's just so fucking slow process, you know. But I am hearing you get a car and you get a car. So Taurus, maybe you are gonna get a car. You know, but you are clearing some karmic trench here. Archangel Gabriel is healing that and helping you with these messages. You are actually the messenger. I'm hearing this strongly. You are the messenger. And it's funny because Archangel Gabriel has a number 3 attached to it. That's my life path number. Whoa, I didn't notice that, but I just did. 3, 4, 4, and you guessed it, another 4. Whew, working on it, clearing the karmic trench. Autumn, oh, I'm loving it because it's looking like when the leaves start turning that reddish color, which is my time of the year. I love autumn so much. The fall, autumn is like my favorite time. Just the colors, they're so perfect. Like, I like spring too. Spring is beautiful, but autumn, those colors. It's like, look at that fiery orange red color. When I show you guys a video of my backyard, how it looks in the autumn, I always look out. I'm like I'm getting the chills just thinking about it. It is so beautiful. And if you look, there's a lot of colors like that here. Like, look like, they look like autumn colors here. Clearing the way. Look at that. It's like you're clearing the path, clearing the way. I feel this strongly for you guys, man. For whoever's watching this, clearing this way. This path is going to be clear. I'm hearing nothing but clear skies ahead. That's what I just heard. Yep. When we're clearing karma, boy, can that shit feel irritating. Oof. It's like, but you know, it's like that's the work. It's the work. It's the work. I'm seeing a Cancer, Scorpio, and a Pisces here as well. It could be a mother figure too, for sure. I feel like somebody's gonna move away from something here. It could be like something that's gonna make you happy. Yeah, this is an opportunity that you might have to leave something behind here for this. I definitely see you leaving something very toxic behind here. It could be somebody sneaky a little bit that you're clearing here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. And again, I'm seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I am seeing something. Somebody doesn't. It's like somebody wants to get a message to you. You're definitely moving away from something. Like I see you was going. And it's going to make you fucking happy. Finally clearing this karma. Finally. Like moving. Yep. Justice is being served. The Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Justice card. You're walking away from something here, Taurus. Something big is about to... You're transforming something that needed to be... How long was that happening for? Oh no, buffering. Shake the phone. Like a Polaroid. How long was that? It's like I was saying towards the end there, like a couple of little things. There's definitely a clearing here, big time. I'm getting a lot of strange phone calls right now, very strange phone calls right now. So there definitely is a clearing. Yeah, it was just that one part I was saying towards the end, Taurus got some finally clearing out a lot of old things and moving on to the next step of their life. And it's a good look for you guys. Let's move on to Libra. I do stuff like that. It's not working. Shake the phone. All right, Libra. 5844 here for the Libras, 5844. I resonate with Libra readings a lot, so I usually always pay attention to it because I have so much Libra in my chart, so much. I'm feeling inspired and an inspiration here, some type of inspiration happening. If you feel like you lost a lot in this time, Libra, like maybe you feel like you lost so much, like, and you're trying to get it back, like you're really trying to get something back here, you're actually going, this is it. There's a fated meeting, community here, reflection, the chess game, the waterfall. Like you're having this like change. This is healing, big healing, big healing. This is I'm hearing this, the tree of knowledge for some of you. A big transformation and healing. Watering your garden will be important. Creating the balance for the Libras, the Queen of Keys up in the air. Something that you're not sure of yet. You're not even like, you're not sure it's coming towards you. You're not really sure of this next step, but it's like, it's going to be clear to you. Like I'm getting big crown chakra activation here. Huge crown chakra activation. Connection, taking back your power here. Yep, for sure. Meditation is very important for you right now here. I do feel like somebody needs to meditate karma out of their life. Definitely look towards what's coming to you in the future and leaving behind whatever has been kind of like keeping you stagnant here. This could be like a connection to some type of business or something like that. This is going to be happy energy for you. There's something coming in. Big message, like somebody's rushing towards you here with news, and it's a victory. It's gonna be happy news moving forward. Definitely moving forward here. It's like the king and the queen are meeting at the gates. I'm hearing for you. I do feel like despite all of the, we might feel like a hard, it's like, you know what's crazy? I feel like sleeping like after this again, and I slept like good. And it's crazy because it's like, I almost feel like, I'm seeing like that God, what's his name? He puts people to sleep. I forgot his name. He's a Greek god. Puts people to sleep. Maybe you're just tired because your body is like not getting the kind of nutrition you need, Libra. You know, I did stop eating meat, and I do feel like ever since I did, if I don't like fill my body up with like all these different nutrition. Speaking of that, I forgot to take my vitamins today, and thank God I remembered that, because I'm going to do that right after this. So it feels like, Libra, if you're feeling tired, like for real, like this is a big message for a lot of us. There's some change here that needs to happen. Whoa, and I just said that, and look what just fell off my hand. 5 and 5 there, the 5 of keys and the 5 of forces. It's like, don't stay in this energy of like, I have not. Stay in the energy of have. Okay, Libra, it's really important for you to understand that and remember that. Aquarius, 6312. Stay in the energy of I have, not I have not, okay? Let's see what Aquarius has going on here. Well, Aquarius, you are starting something brand new. You are getting some kind of beautiful change to your atmosphere. I'm hearing that. Like Aquarius is needing a change of atmosphere here. Needing to Like I'm hearing bless up. Like it's a change that needs to happen as soon as possible, because it's not that as soon as possible, it's like a needing for a change of environment here. You are on track. You are on the right. If you were asking, am I on the right path? On the right journey. You are. Commitment, the journey, and the right on track. You're on track. You're to getting the things that you need. You are on a journey here, and you're definitely finding out some higher information. Like I'm hearing, take me to higher love, like really strongly here. So you are stepping into that. You are looking at you're looking at something good. That's what I'm hearing. And it's like you just needed a change of environment, like as much as you can get out of where you are now, is how I feel. I feel like there's a sore in my mouth now. I feel like I bit my side of my tongue or my lip or my mouth, whatever you want to call it. You know how I feel right now for the Aquarius is I'm hearing like, and I'm feeling very like relaxed, very at peace, but also like an excitement, like some kind of vibration is going on within my body, some kind of strange, it feels eerie, but it's like in a good way, you know. I don't know if that even goes together, but like, you know, yeah, it does go together. Because you ever saw that eerie, like it's about to rain and storm outside and it looks eerie, but it's so peaceful. It's just like a relaxing, eerie state. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they were a lot of craziness. So if something feels like it's like weird right now, stepping into like your natural state of being, I'm hearing. Because you felt like you were trying to keep up with the Joneses, I don't know. I'm a 12th houser and I have an intercepting chart, meaning the houses line up where I have Aries in 2 houses, no planets, but no Leo. Wow. Wow. Aquas are getting high. That's what I feel like. I feel like I just smoked a blunt. And I forgot last night. My sister-in-law told me to get her CBD joint outside, and I never did. And it's probably messed up now. But she was like, you could smoke some of it. And I took a pull like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I don't like this stuff. I mean, it was nice. I was relaxed, but I don't need none of that. I'm already a relaxed person. Like, I just stay away from drugs altogether because I usually, like, you know, I'm just keep it 100%. Like, I'm an upper type of person, not downers. Thank you, I'm good. But I'm not fucking with drugs no more because a bitch be wildin'. I have one of those personalities that it becomes obsessive and addictive if I don't control it. You know, it can become very obsessive and very addicting. So I stay away from shit. I stopped shopping for a while. I was at one point just spending lots of money shopping, just, you know, buying everybody everything, not just myself. So that change is very important right now for the Aquas or anybody else. Yeah, Casey, you're right. My cousin offered me LSD last night. Last month I said no. I'm not tripping. I'm trippy on my own. How you start talking about rain and it's downpouring right now? Really, Rebecca? Oh shit. All right, let's step into Cancer. 67, 55. There's a lot of, I don't know how I feel about like LSD, and I wanted to do ayahuasca, I really did, but I also I'm also feeling like if my guides or my spirit wants to ascend, I feel like I should do it naturally. Like I don't know if I want to, you know, like ayahuasca is a plant medicine. Like let's say I was with a shaman and it was a ceremony and I was, you know, able to purge out these things, I probably would experience it, but I won't just pop LSD with just anybody because people are dark as fuck, and like LSD brings out darkness in people, and I ain't trying to fuck with all that. I've heard of people like jumping out of fucking balconies and shit because of it. I ain't fucking with all that. Drugs have actually taught me a lot, so I'm grateful for them. I used to be like, fuck drugs, like, and I get it because they're not good for a lot of people, but when when doing them, I learned a lot about a lot of things. Like, right, I don't think if I didn't do drugs, I don't think I would have known the dark side of the world at all. I would have been like this, like la la la, everything's perfect. Oh my god, look at me. And that taught me a lot about the world, a lot. And because of it, well, a lot of my experiences, I have a lot of knowledge, honestly. So I can't hate it. You know what I mean? As long as I'm good today and I have everything under control, I'm happy. That's all I care about. But I no longer hate them like I used to, because I used to be really hating them, because I went through a very dark period with them. But like I always feel like, some people can control it, they could just do it and then move on with their lives. God bless you, but I just think they're low vibrational now for me. That's how I feel. All right, Cancer. Ooh, that just flew right out. Definitely going on a journey here. Cancer needs to go on a vacation. I'm hearing this strongly. Ooh, there's a journey coming for you with wishes fulfilled. Something is coming to you that's going to be happy times. I feel this strongly for the Cancers. Like a very happy, peaceful kind of energy. No, fuck Joe Biden. He's a moron, bro. I never fucking... This guy, he creeps me out. I don't know. What about him I don't like? But, you would think, like, people think it's like I like Trump versus Joe Biden. It's not about that. Like, Trump was annoying, but at least he fucking told the truth. Like, people are like, he's racist, he's this, he's that. I was like, no, he's just speaking the truth, and you guys are taking it offensively because you want your president to lie to you. And lies are easier to handle than the truth. And I just don't like Joe Biden. I don't like him. I don't like his personality. I don't like the vibrations he gives me. Like, I didn't even like Obama, honestly. I always felt like he just had like this weird, like, I'm pretending I'm like the best man in the world, like, but no, really, like, I'm hiding secrets. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't trust a lot of things about a lot of presidents. They're all puppets anyway, even Trump. So I don't give a fuck. I'm not with anybody or against anybody. They're all fucking puppets. Exactly. I would never even give a fuck because they're all puppets. So Cancer, like, there's something here with a journey coming towards you, wishes fulfilled. I do feel like you're going to get what you want here. That's a good thing. Oh, you're going to get what you want. Definitely getting what you want. Especially when it comes to, there's something here with a job opportunity or work. It's going to require you to travel. I am feeling that for the Cancers. Yep, there's movement here. Big movement. Letting go of the past. There's karmic cycles being ended completely for the Cancers here. Completely. Your intuition has been telling you this. It's been guiding you to it. And you're taking back your strength and you're moving forward here. A decision that is going to take your worries away. Once you make this decision, whatever this is, I'm hearing it's the final countdown. I'm hearing that. It's going to be victorious. It's going to be good. Cancer is going to be celebrating something. And this is a big, like, needing to get you out of this darkness, this sadness that you were feeling. I feel like for you, this is an important time of transition, really. Seeing the bright side of things is what I heard while I was taking a sip of that water, and the truth. Seeing the bright side of things and really transforming this feeling like, Cancers can be very like, sometimes. If they don't stay in the positive of things, they can be like that. So there's wish fulfillment coming towards you. So I want you to know that, okay? All right, let's step into Pisces. 7305 for the Pisces. Damn, we've been on here for 73 minutes. Wow, I didn't even realize it. I can see a lot of, like, even readers and people I used to watch a lot. There's one particular one, I'm not going to mention any names. Lala might know because we met there. I could see them changing. Like, they're just like, they're bored. They're tired of doing it. Like, I could see it in the readings. Lala, have you noticed? Like, you know who I'm talking about. The one where we met. If you watch the recent readings, it's very like, Oh, this is getting fucking boring. I'm tired of doing this over and over and over again. Like, and it's like a lot of the messages are repetitive and it's like, it doesn't change. And I'm watching like the old readings and I'm like, damn, it was so like, oh my God. And now it's like more like, whatever, I'm fucking tired of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and look at that, the light of the world. Light workers are really trying to change. There's definitely a ending and a new beginning here, okay? Transforming and changing a lot here, okay? Yeah, it's a lot of change and transformation. So Pisces, that could be a message for you. Maybe you're just tired and bored of something, okay? Yeah, we need a vacation. I don't know where you guys are at. I wish we could all just meet in Florida and just stay for 3-4 days and enjoy ourselves, like do readings on each other, hang out, and fuck, meet some hot guys and, you know, make them dance for us or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Go feed me some grapes. Get out of here. You know, I'm such a queen. I swear I'm like Cleopatra. Like, yeah, you listen, man. Just, you know, fan me with some grape leaves and, you know. There's a lot of change here for the Pisces, okay? A lot of change. You're wanting to change something really big change here. You want to stop doing what you were doing and you want to change something, like something's boring the fuck out of you. You're not stimulated where you're at is what I'm hearing. There's no stimulation, like, you know, and it's not even like saying that in a negative way. It's like needing to find that stimulation, that vibration of like change and happiness. Yeah, there's definitely, there's something here with a Leo and a Capricorn maybe. Yeah, I know, Rachel. I know. You know what's crazy? Here's the thing. I have the money to do it. But, like, who wants to jump on a plane by themselves and go somewhere? I'm sure a lot of people do. I'm not a person who wants to be by myself. You know, like, I kind of, like, want somebody there. It's just, like, a comfort type of thing. You know what I mean? It feels good to be with somebody. You could talk to someone and, you know, meditate with them and take walks with them. I like to do things with people, okay? So it feels like the Pisces needs, like, maybe you need somebody around who's, like, stimulates you, you know, make you, somebody you could talk to, somebody, but there is something, ooh, finally, thank God, Pisces, you're definitely clearing this shit out. This was very fucking karmic. Very irritating because you're so spiritually in tune, I'm hearing, for the Pisces. Something was like definitely draining you here for a while, like just taking your energy source and taking you in the wrong direction for a little, but it feels like there's a change in that. Big change in that. Yeah, there's definitely a change in something big here, okay? Big changes. Like you're about to manifest the life that you want, especially when it comes to work and business. Like, I just feel like a strong sense of, like, letting things go, be as they may, like, you know, letting yourself just go wherever the wind may take you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel strongly for somebody here, for a lot of you here, that it's like you're taking that power of transformation to another level, and you're not going to stick with the old ways of doing things. It's just tiring and boring to you. So now you are being guided to cut something off and definitely being told that you're starting a new direction. You're definitely starting a new direction. A change in your career, a change in the way you do things. Like maybe people getting on your nerves and what you're doing. Like a lot of people just coming to you for advice or whatever. It's like annoying. Like maybe you're getting like distractions and things like trying to distract you. But there's a balance being created and there's a change for the Pisces. Okay, one more card. Okay. Couple more cards. Yeah, you're definitely in some kind of strong setting here that does cause you to like figure out a lot of things that are going on here. It's a lot. You're doing a lot though. You have to give yourself a break here. Really, take a break. You're so like, I feel like you're so. You're being controlled almost, like I have to do this, I have to. No, you don't. You don't have to do it. You don't have to if you don't want to, Pisces. You really don't. Like, stop making people think that, making you feel like you have to do it, okay? All right, guys. I love you guys, and I'm going to go because I'm going to take like a 10-minute break, take a little rest, go drink one of my smoothies, my energizing smoothies, and I'm going to start to clean up. So I love you guys. Love and light to everybody's energy. I need to find myself again. I feel you, babe. I feel you. That's why I'm actually waiting for my spirit guides to guide me towards the next journey. See, I had bought a ticket to go to Amsterdam, and then I found out you have to be vaccinated to go to that country. That's not happening. I'm not getting vaccinated. Like, listen, I'm just gonna say, I'm a strong person. I died of an overdose and came right back to life. Okay, I took enough drugs for a horse to be knocked out, and I was all right. So ain't no flu or COVID gonna get to me. That's not gonna happen. Nah, never. You see what I'm saying? So no offense, but when I bought that ticket to Amsterdam, I I already had COVID anyway, and I have the antibodies, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been around a lot of people with no mask, and I'm fine. Yeah, it is a great group in here. I'm telling you, I've connected to a very strong, beautiful connection of community. It's beautiful. So I feel like this. I bought the ticket to Amsterdam, and then I found out that you needed the vaccine, so I had gotten insurance on it. So now I'm waiting for my insurance to send back that money. You know how much the plane ticket was? $666. Okay? Just so you know, which I should have took that as a sign from the beginning. Not that I'm saying the number 666 is bad, but it was like a sign. Like, if, thank you, Takia. And, I am waiting for that money to come back. And once I get that money back, I'm using it to go on like a 2-3 day staycation, like somewhere, just go and be away from everything. Because they're a splicing of the DNA from our true creator. I just feel like with these vaccines, they're 100% making people sterile. I'm just telling you right now, this is how I feel. They're making people sterile. I had this dream about this before it even happened, that I was in like some concentration type of camp, and people didn't, there was people that didn't want to take it, and people that did, and there was this big green snake. So I looked at it as reptilian agenda, and it was trying to, force us, and I was like, no. And then I took the thing and I stabbed the snake with it, like, take that, motherfucker, so it's just, I don't trust it. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with vaxxers or anti-vaxxers. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't even look at politics. I couldn't tell you who was the politician, who was running the country, who wasn't. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm telling you how I feel personally, and I feel personally. Look at my fucking room. That's how I feel. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's a fucking mess. It's a mess. I'm taking everything out of my room. Like, everything's coming out. It's a lot going on. For a Virgo, I should be minimalist as possible here. All right, love and light to you guys. I will see you guys later. I love you. Bye. Love and light. Bye. See you guys later. Yay, I still have my lemon water here. All right, guys, bye. I'm going to take my vitamins and get my smoothie on. I love you. Bye. See you guys later. Come back in the lives every time I do it, please. I love this energy. See you guys soon. Bye. Put your notification bells on. Go on your settings. Put the notifications for YouTube on, so when I'm on, you can see it, okay? I love you guys. Because sometimes I just jump on. I ain't got time to be posting. I love you. Bye. Oh, Lala, if you watch the channeling session I did, there was something I said in Iraq that was Aramaic, so it was kind of interesting. Oh, I would love to, Maui, only if I know somebody there. And if you're there, let me know. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you later, okay? Bye.